Welcome back. Security and polity is not just a matter of bullets and bombs. It's a foundation for nationhood, and without development, it collapses. I have with me one who's going to be speaking on some of the things that we're seeing right now in the polity. He's none other than Dr. Rewane Adegbenro, a diplomat and security expert. You're very welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Yes, let's go straight into it. One of the things we like to do is to make sure we break down polity when it comes to the young people. And so one of those questions for me would be for us to start, and let's take it right into the heart of the matter. We're talking polity. In what we have seen in the last 2 years especially, let's go from security, let's go from national economy. Where do you see this government present as we speak? Let's start from there.
Well, if we're looking at the present governments, which are President Bola Tinubu, you will tend to look at it that he's trying to fulfill his mandate at what he promised Nigerians, which is employment, economy, and is a key focus for him. And what we're seeing today now, the hardship that everybody is facing today, including myself, is nobody wants to see a finished product, how it was finished. They want a quick fix. Nigeria is not a quick fix country. In anywhere in the world, it's not a quick fix. If you tend to look at the youth, yes, the youth has a lot to play. But how do they have to play? Let us take it that if you look at all the military, in terms of Air Force, Army, Navy, paramilitary, you have police, you have civil defense, you have civil defense, you have immigration, you have correctional center. In the past few months and since last year, they've been employing youths, which shows you the direction that the government wants to. And all of these agencies, whether you like it or not, are taking youths on to be trained and put them back into the system. But there's a process. Nigeria, the new present regime, I don't like to dwell on the past, inherited a decayed economy, decayed employment. Everything about it was decayed, as far as I'm concerned, to be frank. But this regime, the president has been bold to take steps that nobody will take. The only president that I'll put into recognition to Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, my president, is Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. One, taking a bold step of removing subsidy is one of the hardest things. He took it away, and yes, all the backlash and everything. We know, I'm in my 50s, we know that I can see the end of the tunnel. I feel for Nigeria. But Nigeria should always put their hands together to support the government of the day. This isn't a North or a South or an East thing. It's a togetherness thing. It's not a pull-down syndrome. It's to see how can we all help each other. If the government fails, does it mean the so-called elites cannot help the masses? Everything is so dependent on the federal government in Nigeria. We have to learn how to feed ourselves. Agriculture is there. Create jobs for people. Everybody wants a contract. It's not about a contract that's not business. Set up viable business. And this man is laying a foundation down, our president, for all this. Instead of us talking bad about the regime, why don't we go forward, firstly, to our maker and keep praying for the regime? And the regime is headed by who? The president. Whether you like it or not, the president, I know him, and I will tell you for free, is a man that is very humble.